Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacciana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we have a vintage Josephson and SHARPO lighter. This is an aluminum block lighter, a Petrol roller lighter made in Glendale, California. I've had one of these previously. It was a advertising lighter for Armor brand. Very well made and put together lighters. Well marked, which is rare among the aluminum block lighter species. They are held together in the hinge by a pin, but it is very well disguised. In many cases you have to look for it. If the lighter is not dirty to where it's gathering grime, then it can be very difficult to see. This lighter shows plenty of wear, scuffs, dings, scratches, tarnish or corrosion, or just sort of gathered filth. Not that the lighter is dirty, it's just the way aluminum sort of wears. I'm sure I could polish it, but that's not really what I do, at least up to now. I don't know, we'll see. It does have some damage to the slot on the fill screw, but nothing major. It does have some soot buildup and other grime. If you enjoy watching videos about old petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacciana, and other useful mechanisms, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video you're watching. Tell your friends about the channel. Hit that share button. Send the link off in a text, email, post it on social media, however it is that you communicate with folks nowadays, and let them get a look at it for themselves. You can also leave any comments or questions below the video. We would appreciate it if you would follow and like us across all the social media platforms. That'll be Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and of course eBay. Dependable Flame or dependableflame.com on all those platforms. So you can see the wear, scratches, scuffs. Definitely not a brand new or mint lighter. It's a lighter that somebody definitely ought to be using. Just a plain engine turn or ribbed design. I did re-wick this lighter because when I got it, the wick was too short and I couldn't pull it up and just snip it off. So you may have already seen that video. Have a very nice and robust fuel screw. See the printing there, Josephson and SHARPO, Glendale, California. Got the gasket still intact. Well, I should have said before we unscrew it, the screwdriver that is integrated into the fuel screw, which will fit your flint mechanism, but then inside that screwdriver is your spare flint. So as I said, that's a very robust fuel screw. The screwdriver part appears to be heat treated steel, where this is aluminum like the rest of the lighter. I wouldn't worry too much about the gasket in one of these lighters if I didn't have one. I've got a roller lighter, a Cupid, that has a hole in the fill screw, and it still will light for me for at least 4 days, which is about what I get out of a full Zippo. So I don't sweat the fuel efficiency of Petrol lighters too much. It just is what it is. Keep plenty of fuel around. Make sure you get over to eBay and check out the dependableflame.com store. Every purchase that you make will benefit HDSA, Huntington's Disease Society of America, with at least 10% of each purchase going to that charity, including 3 penny start auctions each month, where 100% of the proceeds of those listings go to that charity. Free shipping. High bidder pays the money, gets the lighter, and the charity gets all the money in return. Everybody is happy. Make sure that you follow and like us on eBay so that you get the notifications when those new listings come up. And be sure as well on the YouTube channel to hit the bell so that you are notified immediately when we publish a new video. Don't wait for the algorithm to show that to you or for you just to run into it on your own. Go ahead and get the notification when that occurs. So I talk about this all the time. It seems like I say this about nearly every lighter that I'm making a video on. But if you are a vintage lighter collector, you really shouldn't sleep on these lesser known brands. I really like all of the aluminum block lighters, but especially the ones that are marked with a brand. The ones that are unmarked, if there's something novel or unique about them, then that's cool. If there's some engraving about them that was different, that's nice. But the ones that I'm really interested in are the ones that are marked and identified. And one example is the SHARPO lighter. I have no doubt that the name Sharpo was because of a desire to sound similar or somehow gain some of the market that Zippo was gathering. So where the lighter didn't look anything like a Zippo, they gave it a name that might sound similar. Until next time.